CKUA was originated at the University of Alberta in 1927, Canada's first public broadcaster. By 1997, it had lost all government funding, leading to an ongoing need for on-air fundraising.
It's every 6 months, so in the fall and in the spring we have a different campaign. And yeah, we basically open up the phone lines and open up a web page, and we call out and ask our listeners to support us.
1-800-494-2582 or go to CKUA.com, and there are a number of people that have done just that. They did right.
New donor! New donor!
CKUA Business operates in an entirely different fashion than other radio stations, largely donor-funded, with music formats of great variety, often exposing Alberta artists.
You can hear anything, and we'll be playing, some Afrobeat followed by some cool bluegrass, some blues, some jazz, some, straight-out pop, singer-songwriters. And in the evenings, it goes to sometimes a little more specialty shows, sometimes old big band swing on the old disc jockey show, or the classic examples is all classical music.
Sandra in North Edmonton wanted to hear some blues. I don't know if it gets any more blue than that. Muddy Waters saying, "I'm your hoochie coochie man." Tony, we're in the fundraising mode.
Some people would say CKUA is like a music museum. Well, here's Holger Peterson, the blues specialist here. He has the longest running blues show in Canadian radio. Started back in the late 60s here.
It's just music for music's sake, and if the audience is resonating, they give us money. It's kind of an in some ways, I don't want to take it out of its realm, but it's not unlike busking. You're playing directly to your audience. How are you digging it? If you're liking it, pay, and we'll keep doing it.
We have no government subsidy whatsoever. So it is the money that we get from our donors, as well as the few ads that we actually have on the air throughout the year. So a year-long cycle is $1 million. So we come to our listeners every 6 months and ask for their help.
So it keeps the full-time staff and hired contractors in business, producing radio of a unique kind on FM radio and online, an international audience. $1 million of fundraising each year.
If you're liking what you're hearing, pony up, because we're going to keep doing it.
Oh, it is not commercial radio, no.
New donor!
I'm Tim Dancy.